there. What up, big dog?
What's happening?
Yeah. So, real quick, man, give us a quick insight on the song that we just played. Who's on it again for anybody just tuning in?
Yeah, that's produced by the boy King Reegs, and that's featuring the boy JB the original. You know what I'm saying? Me and King Reegs off the mixtape Real Life Soprano Volume 3 on datpiff.com, bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying? Free, man. So people grab that thing.
Yes.
Show some love, man. Like almost 5,000 other people already did.
That's what's up. Especially for free, you can't beat that.
Yeah, what's the buzz about? You should go check it out.
Check it out.
If you don't know already.
And where do I go to check it out?
Stream it. Datpiff.com.
That's what it is right there.
They got everybody on there
Zak1.
nowadays. So now they got the boy. I got like 5 mixtapes on there.
5?
But that's just the newest.
Wow.
That's the latest and the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
Keep pushing that product. Of course, it's for free, so download that.
Get that.
Get it. Check it out. Play it. Slap it. Do what it do.
Snatch them up.
Snatch them up. Pass it around.
Yeah.
Give it to your grandma. Give it to somebody. Most definitely.
Treat it like some good weed and pass it around.
Medicinal purposes only.
All right. You wouldn't pass that around.
Just for myself. Anyway. Anyways.
You know where I'm going with it.
Anyways, man. So yeah, we're back in the building right now. My dude Zak1's in here. Just Hits is up in the building. You know, we just chopped it up about the mixtape that you were talking about.
Right.
And now you said that we have a single that we wanted to push, and where can we get it at, and some info for that. Let's talk about that.
For those who don't know, man, I got a whole story behind the single, but I'm just gonna let you know right off top. You can go to iTunes right now. You can go to any online, outlet that sells music.
Yes.
Should have my stuff by now. But
yes.
Living the Good Life.
Yes.
Zak1.
Living the Good Life.
Featuring Chinks Drugs, Hollywood Haiti, and TL Cross.
For sure. And
It's up now. Everybody go get it. I've already got a lot of people that have got it.
Yes.
Much love to y'all that have for the support.
Most
you know
definitely.
what I mean? It's a real hot joint. There's a lot that went into this song. You know, it's no small deal. You know what I mean? It's some next level stuff.
For real. And you was talking about that Chinks Drugs. I don't know if anybody know who he is out here, but could you let them know who they are?
Chinks Drugs is an affiliate of the Coke Boys, Riot Squad. He's out there in New York. You know, he's from Far Rockaway, Queens.
Yeah.
And he's been doing this thing a long time. You know, I've been following him since Stack Bundles, rest in peace, who's a god out there in the East Coast. You know what I mean? So, rest in peace, Stack Bundles. You know, and I've just been watching Chinks grow, man, and you know, I respect him as an artist, and you know, I've been watching him do his thing. He's been you know, recently doing a lot with the Coke Boys, French Montana, and
which signed with Bad Boy.
Which just signed with Bad Boy, of course, and you just had Chinks and I think Flip call in last week.
Of the Coke Boys called in last week on Sunday.
Yeah, them call in last week, so you know they're buzzing right now. They're getting their names. Chinks is actually like next up after French. If people
That's
don't
what they was
know.
talking about.
Yeah, so you know Chinks is, and honestly, I respect French's whole hustle and everything, but as far as bars go, I really, you know, I think Chinks is on some next level stuff. So that's why I reached out to him.
If you don't know.
You know, I really respect his work, like I said.
Yeah.
And so I got one in with him. Shout outs to the Black Tears Entertainment and everybody that made this happen. He, you know, my partner Joe Black produced this joint, and you know, it's a hot beat.
And there's a video too as well to it.
Oh yeah, there's a video to it. You know, Living a Good Life. It's on YouTube, Zak1. Another thing about this song, it's got one of Red Cafe's artists on it, Shakedown Hollywood Haiti. You know, he's buzzing out there in the East Coast too.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's a lot we don't know out here in the West Coast
about
stuff that's going on.
Yeah, because there's so many rappers everywhere.
But that's why I branch out and I'm trying to be everywhere. You
that's
know?
what's
I
up.
got a worldwide sound, so why not? You know what I mean?
You got to.
And you know, another artist that's on here doing the hook singing is a D Block artist. You know, Jada Kiss, Styles P. Affiliated, you know what I mean, and his name's TL Cross. He's actually worked with people like Snoop Dogg and like you know a lot of big names. And man, this hook is just smooth as hell, man.
It's dope. Most definitely. I seen that earlier too as well.
Yeah.
You got the phone lines buzzing. Most definitely. Okay, so the song, you played the song and you were talking about the producer and everything like that. How did you actually get the song together? Because these are people from the other side of the country.
Yeah.
And how did you put it together, and how long did it take to put it together?
It's crazy, man, because what originally happened with this whole song was, you know, my partner sent me a couple beats.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on them for a minute. And then the whole thing with Chinks came up where, you know, I saw his management advertising online, you know, that he was doing verses whoop whoop, and I was already thinking about collaborating with him. So I reached out to his management. I got at them, and you know, we put the plan in motion, made it happen. And instead of just doing it like, you know, your average thing where you would get a verse over the internet and they recorded it at their studio and whatnot. I actually had them go to the producer who made this track. Since he's from New York and he's in New York, I had them go hook up together.
Wow.
So he could record them in the studio and they could link up at least, you know,
That's
since
dope.
I couldn't be there since I was out here.
I mean, because it's a distance.
So you know, so they laid it down out there, you know, put the verse down and sent it back to me. And originally, I did 2 verses and the hook to this thing. Right?
Oh, okay.
They was feeling it. It was hot. My partner Joe Black heard it. He
opened it up.
Yeah, he reached out and he played it to a couple people out there in the East. They was feeling it, and one of the people that was feeling it was Hollywood Haiti. So he heard it and he was like, "Yo, you know, I'm really feeling this joint." He's like, "You know, if you let me hop on this verse, I got a cat that'll come do this hook. You know, he usually charges whoop de whoop. You know, I'll make this happen."
Yeah.
And you know, we'll smooth it out, make it more radio. You know, a little more of a radio playable song and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you know, he stepped in and I let him do that, and we made it happen, man. And it's like magic, man. I'm really glad I did that, because you know, it's got more of a buzz than it would have had just me staying here in the Bay with it or whatever. And you know, everybody out there on the East Coast is loving it. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of features in the video, a lot of cameos from people that I was out there messing with, and you know, they just showing mad love, man.
That's dope. That's dope. So how long did it take to actually complete it from beginning to end?
To tell you the truth, it's been almost a year now.
Because of the whole process.
Yeah, just because I went to New York, you know, shot a
You
video
actually
for
went
it.
to New York.
Yeah, after the song was said and done, I went out there to New York and we got Hollywood Haiti to do his shots, and my partner Joe Black and a bunch of other people in the video.
Right,
you know.
right.
So, you know, we put that thing together. Shout outs to my partner Los, Bay Area Vision 415.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? And while I was out there, I got that other video in, like I was saying, with my partner Sun Ray. So everybody check them videos out, man. It's your boy from the Bay out there in New York, really getting it in, like repping us on a large scale, man. You know, Coke Boys, Shakedown Mafia, you know, Black Tears Entertainment. I had a lot of people out there, you know, that I was collabing with. I was on stage with Flip and Chinks and them.
Fiesta nightclub.
No, I'm talking about out there in New York.
Oh, in New York.
Yeah,
but you was there. You brought them back too.
They had me up, you know, with the crew, you know, chilling on stage out there, and then showing love, and I was really, you know, humbled by that. Like, you know, this is really a big experience. So it's cool. I was almost in shock, like, damn, I can't even believe I'm here. Type
here.
Thing, you know? But it was cool, man. I got major love out there, and I'm planning to go back, hopefully real soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is the difference out there from the culture in East Coast at the moment now to what you experienced to at the club scene and to the West Coast?
It's a huge difference, bro.
Like
huge
what?
difference. To me, one of the major things that stands out is like, you know, hip hop has its roots out there.
Yeah.
So
of course.
So a lot of the hip hop crews out there are not even like hip hop crews.
Wow.
They're more like a gang, bro.
They're a gang.
Like, you know, they really like for those who don't know, like G Unit is some real thing. Like, it ain't just a rap crew. Like, everybody out here laughing G Unit sucks and woo, and like, you know, I do this and that if G Unit came through. They don't know, like, G Unit was some real like stuff that started, like, you know,
real mob stuff
behind the walls and stuff like that. Thing, you know, not to expose too much, but you know,
right. But I mean,
you know, it's some real stuff. Like, out there, they take it serious, and their crews really stick together and support each other, and they're really about it. Like, they really, like, out here, everybody has an energy. You talk to every artist. You could talk to 5 different artists, and they're all gonna say they're on a different label, and I'll bet you 4 out of 5 of them labels have no legitimacy at all. And that's no diss to the Bay. I love the Bay, but it's like, we got to get out of here and really branch out. And if you really are confident in your product and your music, get out there and let these companies hear it. And even if you're not getting signed or whatever, at least you're in their face, waking them up, letting them know we're out here, we're active, we're alive. And you know, dangle it in front of them, man. Dangle it in front of them. Let them see, like, nah, you can't have this. You know what I mean?
You can't have this.
Just let them know we out here. You know, that's what I'm doing, man.
That's
I don't
what's
care,
up,
man. I don't care if I ever get signed. I'm gonna be dropping music my whole life, bro. And,
just part of us.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Let's go to some links now, because I know that everybody wants to check them out or whatever. Some Twitters, some Facebooks, YouTubes, emails, websites. What's up?
What you need, man.
Everything.
Twitter. My Twitter is @official Zak1.
Yep.
Zak1 is ZAK1, like I said. I got the Instagram, which is the same. What I like is I got @official Zak1 is mostly everything. So you go to Facebook and you're looking for my artist page. It's official Zak1. My Twitter is @official Zak1. My Instagram is @official Zak1. And you know, I got everything else. So if you just Google my name, it doesn't matter what you're looking for. Most likely, I have that social network up and running. You know, I got the Reverb Nation. I got a YouTube. My YouTube page is Zak1 RWC. I got all my videos on there. If I don't have it actually uploaded myself, it's under my favorites.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of stuff on there. You know, we got the joint, the crowd. We
The
got
crowd. Oh,
you know,
he's on there for
I
that
got
too.
Yeah, I got a bunch of other things on there.
Yeah.
But you know, I try to document all my stuff with video, like H should be doing right now. But it's all right. I forgive him because he's, you know, he's coming down off that Molly and shit and stuff, you know, and things like that. So you know what I mean. It's all
good. It's all good in the hood. So let's talk about. Do you have an email you want me to hit you at?
My email is sendZak1music. So if you got some work for me, man, let's get it in.
Yep.
You know, I really, you know, I'm really trying to get my value up by not working for free right now.
Right.
So
Come
you know
on,
what I
man.
mean? Like, if you're serious and about the business, you can holler at me, and we'll make it work, man. I'm not trying to bite your arm and leg off. But you know, you boys out here really trying to push this music, and you can look at my background and history and see how long I've been doing it and how much bread of my own I've put into it. So it's nothing to ask a little something for one of these verses because they hot,
Yeah,
man.
come on, man.
And like I said, I'm
Something,
buzzing,
something.
man. I'm probably, you know, not to brag, bruh, but honestly, I'm probably one of the Bay Area artists that you can name in New York, and they'll actually know about me. And
That's big.
And I've actually been out there to the point where I've tried to name a few people, and they don't really know about too many people besides people they don't like.
Right.
Which is like you know, not to diss anybody, of course, but like a Krayshawn or a Little B. They actually, I did a radio show similar to yours out there.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing they asked me was like, you know, what's up with this creature? They called
He
her.
said creature.
What's up with Creature and Little B? And I'm like, well, you know, that doesn't really represent everything that we're about out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're in their own lane type of thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we're
you know,
independent in the bag, man.
I sat down, I busted some freestyles with them, you know, and they respected it, and you know, I respected it. Like I said, the whole culture, man, because
it's different.
oh man, I love it out there, man. It's
Shout
just
outs.
like you get real love. It's genuine. It's a lot of authenticity and genuineness about people out there. It's like if they're not feeling your stuff, they're gonna tell you right away, like, you know what, man,
I ain't feeling it.
nah, take it back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? But if they're really feeling you, then you know you get that love, like, you know, okay, yeah, man, that stuff's hot, woo, woo, woo. And that's what I was getting, and to get that from people out there in NY, where the whole culture is, you know, is started, it's just genuine. Like I said, man, it's like real love. Like, man, I was really feeling it. You
That's
know what I mean?
big. Shout outs, man. You
I
gotta
felt
shout outs.
invincible. Of course.
Invincible.
Of course, man. I got to shout
Superman.
out KCRH 89.9, the next level.
Yes.
I got to shout out all my people that are calling that we can't answer the phone for, man, because you know, my partner has some strict guidelines over here.
We got some guidelines, man. People be cussing when they
But of
answer
course,
the
the
phone.
next level, my partner Just Hits.
Yeah.
One of my main producers, you know what I mean?
What up, man?
The Core, which I represent to the fullest, you know
The
what
Core.
I mean?
They got a
My
website too,
partner
don't they?
JC. It's still in
It's
the
coming
process.
up. It's
but
still
yeah.
like next month. It's coming.
My partner Pretty Vicious, you know, we repping it hard, man. My whole city, Redwood City, California, man.
RWC.
Of course, the West Bay Peninsula 650, stand up. You know, your boys out here trying to mayorize this whole thing, you know. I'm the mayor of the city, but I'm trying to governize the whole state, you know what I'm saying? I try to take the state, and I'm taking the next state. What's that, Nevada? Man, I'm coming for you too, Nevada.
Everything, all
Anybody
around.
surrounding us, I'm
Pacific
just going to eat
Ocean.
it up like, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm
you
the
already know
Cookie
how we
Monster.
get down. You know how we get down, man. So.
Hey, man, man, that's what's up, man. I want to actually hear this song actually called "Living the Good Life." Man, with all these people that you said, man. You want to introduce them, man?
This, like I said, is up for grabs right now on iTunes, man. Everybody go get that thing. Living a Good Life, Zak1 featuring Chinks Drugs, Hollywood Haiti, and TL Cross is buzzing on both coasts. You know, it's about to be in the UK buzzing, and that's no joke, man. That's no Peshkan, and that's all Reshka, like my boy Jay Bizzle would say, man.